So hello team, today I'm going to demonstrate how to use Claude Code not with your personal account but with Amazon Bedrock. So in many scenarios you want to use Claude Code not with your personal account but with the three CSPs, for example Microsoft Foundry within Azure or Amazon Bedrock with AWS or Vertex AI with GCP. So it is pretty easy to do. You just need to change some configurations and you can connect to your CSP. So all the LLM calls goes through your CSP like Amazon as such. So that's what we are going to demonstrate today. So what you need to do is you need to first of all ensure that few things are installed. So for example, I have Node already installed, and this is I'm going to use to install Claude Code. There are many ways to install Claude Code, but I prefer this way. So you need to have Node installed. You can directly download from Node website and install it. Similarly, you should have Git also installed as such. So once you have all these things installed, you are ready to go. So if I go here, for example, I will just see if I have the correct versions of Node. So I have Node already installed. I have Git already installed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this command to go and install the Anthropic Claude Code with the Node package manager. So this is just a package manager which is going to install all the things for me and I'm ready to go. So once I have done this, what I need to do is there are many ways to do the configuration. The simplest way I found is within your folder where you will be working on, you can go and create a folder called .claude. I'm on Windows, by the way. So you can create .claude and you can define few variables like this. So these are the few environment variables which you can define. So you say you will use Bedrock, the regions you can specify, models you need to specify. Please ensure that you have the proper quota to use the models. Then there are other settings like Anthropic small, fastest model, AWS region, and then you have a bearer token Bedrock. Don't worry, I'm going to change this key after I record this video. But to get this key, what you need to do is you need to go to your Amazon Bedrock account. This is my personal account, and I can go to Amazon Bedrock. So I will be landing here. I can go to create API keys. There are two ways to create API keys. There is a short-term API key. There is a long-term API key. Short-term lasts for 12 hours. Long-term lasts for more number of hours depending on exactly what is your setting. It could be 30 days, it could be 90 days and so on. So you just need to click generate long-term API keys and you are ready to go. So that's exactly what I have pasted here. Once you generate, it is going to give you a long key. Then what you need to do is you just need to invoke the Claude Code. So in this working directory, I am invoking the Claude Code. It is telling me all the settings. For example, it is telling me that it is going to connect with Claude Sonnet 4.6. This is exactly what I have given it here. It says, it will be using us.anthropic Claude Code 4.6. If you see, this is what I have done. So let's try to generate something. So I'm here. If you see my folder is empty, let me try to generate some file. So I will just say to it, create an HTML file with, let's say, redbg. So it is going to go and going to create one specific HTML file with background color. I will say yes. So it is reading the directory, it is creating this, and it all called my LLM with my AWS personal account. So this is red in background. So it was able to create with few settings. So this is what I want to show it, that the AWS can be used specifically, Amazon Bedrock can be used to, as a LLM provider. So you can connect your Claude Code and connect with it and call few things and create all the things which is needed for Claude Code. So this is for this session. Maybe in future we will explore more things like skills and let's say sub agents, hooks and so on. That's for some another day. But thanks, teams. Thanks for watching. Bye.